Today we're going to be talking about risk management, and in particular the risks involved in property inspections, not just for sales but also for property managers. So in our rush to obviously get our jobs done, we're running around and doing inspections, but we need to take a little bit of time in regards to making sure the property is safe for those people inspecting it. So for example, you might be running late and you come to the property and you haven't got time to check around the property to just to see whether there's anything untoward. But imagine something like this happening where the previous tenant or the vendor has left a garden hose unravelled across a garden path. They might have been watering some plants, it was a hot day, and decided just to leave the garden hose across one of the paths. Now, without knowing that, and you're not making that area safe, somebody could easily slip over, trip over the garden hose. Now, that might not be, might not have a large consequence for anybody in regards to, for instance, a young person. But what about if it was an elderly person? Okay, a broken hip, time in hospital, and that could end up, worst case scenario, a death. So simply a garden hose could be an issue. Now, a couple of things that we look at here is the likelihood of something happening, but also the consequence. So what we would do is use a matrix just like this, and what we do when we look at risk management is we look at the various likelihoods, so whether it's possible, probable, certain, or not at all, but we also look at the consequence. So for example, is the consequence, if it happens, is the consequence catastrophic? So for instance, somebody dying, or maybe your agency losing their license, so it cannot operate anymore, or down to minor, so inconsequential. Whether you're doing property management or open inspection for sale, just make sure that the property, the area that you're in control of, is safe for your clients and also those people visiting the property.